So tell me what the first land deal looked like.
So I joined this program, another 70,000 put in as a coaching. That right at this point, 200 something thousand, right, for coaching already.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna try this one last time, and so they were teaching about you buy a land in the kind of in the middle of nowhere for $1,000, and then you can sell that on terms for 7,000, and you get a cash flow for $150 a month. But the thing is, you have to put the ad on Facebook and all the Facebook groups, right? And for cheap land like that, people message you like, "Is this available?" And then the next day you cannot find them, right? They are not available anymore, right? So the person is not available anymore. And so I try to do that for a couple of weeks, and I found out this is not for me at all, because in general I'm not a very patient guy. I want like money right now, right? I'm not like wanting $150 a month. If I want to collect those payment, I can just go to apartment investing, right? So those ones are more stable and less default rate, right? So, and I was thinking, I already paid 70,000. I don't want to give up this. So what do I do? So I thought, there is a lot of term investor guys. They're doing this term deals, right? Where do they get the property? Is there a way I can sell it to them? So I figured out a system. I just mail it to, in the entire county, whoever own more than 5 land, the landowners, I will send them a message or a postcard, right? The message goes like, I want to buy all of your land, everything, and at cash price, how much can you do? So I hit a jackpot, and this guy own 300 parcels in that same county, and I bought 150 of them, and I sold everything to those term investors, and in 4 months, and
Real quick, Ray, I gotta stop you real quick because we're talking. You sold the 150 to term investors. What is a term investor?
Term investor is what I was doing, right? So you buy land for 1,000 and you try to sell it on terms for 7,000, but every month you get 150. So they have to have a land for sale, right? So I was like, maybe I can find the land for them, and that's exactly what I did. My first big deal. So after 4 months, all the 150 land were sold to them already. Nothing left. So I turned about 10,000 to almost 250,000. So that's the first deal I ever done in land. So I thought this is working, right?